Hey everyone, welcome to the live chat. I'm gonna go ahead and take off the makeup that I had on at the noon. And I'm having to use actually some wipes that I've got in my closet because I just realized I'm out of my wipes, our Luminous wipes, which are, I have to say, a little bit better. But luckily I had some because I'm like, ooh, I don't know what I would have done. So I hope you guys are having a great Monday. And what we do is every day we come to you and we show you how easy it is to airbrush, how amazing it is, how anyone can do it. Whatever hesitation you may be having, someone else has had that hesitation as well. I'm going to put a little bit of some lotion on my face using the AM serum or AM lotion to prep my skin. And, we just kind of go over any questions that you may have. Renee usually starts us off at the morning, and then I finishes up in the afternoon. And so we are here for you guys. It's not like, hey, get the airbrush, buy the system, and blah. We're here for you. We're wanting you to love it just as much as we are loving it. And so there you go. Let me get over here now. Let's go over the starter kit and what you get in the starter kit. Now the starter kit's going to look something like this. And this is our icon, and it has 2 bottles of foundation. We do give you 2 bottles for 2 different reasons. We give you 2 bottles for, you can color match 365 days a year. And because we always change, we're always like, sometimes we're lighter, darker, but you can always mix and match those shades. And then we also want you to practice. Think of this starter kit as your practice kit. We want you to get in there and get working on it. We also give you, hey Patty, how are you? We also give you a blush and and love. And we give you those 2 because those are amazing products. Like everybody wants some blush, some color on their cheeks. But not only that, but we show you different ways that you can put that on. You can even use the blush as eyeshadow. I apply my blush first, which I'll show you. And then I put the foundation on over that to show how it blends. Whereas Renee does it another way, but we show you all those different options. And then we also give you the love, give you some love. And then if you are starting out, we do want you to do these things. I have to get that down. We do want you to get it out and get used to the feeling of it. As soon as you turn it on, there is air that comes out. So I want you to sit there and just feel what the air feels like. It's amazing, and it's very comforting. It's very soothing. So make sure you do that. Also, you can put water in it to make sure that it is, not make sure, but just play with it and experience it. Find out what happens when you pull back on the trigger. And so the more you have this in your hand, the more you're going to learn. And then we also want you to keep the stylus moving, keep it 4 finger widths away, and then barely pull back on the trigger. That's going to be the big thing, is the barely pull back, because you do want a little bit of makeup to come out, not a lot of makeup. So you're in control over how much makeup is being released. You are. And so that way you kind of you realize that you have control over all that. So I'm actually going to put on a product right now. It's called Glow, and Glow is a highlighter. It is a true highlighter in the fact that it's only highlight. There's no shimmer. There's no luminosity like Love. Love does have some luminosity to it, meaning it's going to grab a little bit of the light and give you that ooh look. And so Glow that I'm about to put on, I'm actually going to put it on underneath my eyes to highlight underneath my eyes. And so lightly spraying, I'm going to go back and forth. And if you notice, I actually start the movement first and then pull back on my trigger. And so I can even go a little bit down my nose, but I'm only using this to highlight under my eyes Now, because there is some pigment to it, it is going to give me some coverage. So there is, there will be some coverage, which is what I need, associated with it as well. Now, I'm also going to put a little bit on as a brow highlight. And so I'll come in a little closer so you can see it, lightly spraying, moving my stylus back and forth. See the difference? And the stylus is going to blend for you. We had somebody at the 12 o'clock go, how does it not get in your eyes or your mouth? That is how precise. I could put that on and it doesn't even get into my already done eyebrow. It only goes exactly where you are pointing it. So I'm going to go down a little bit more and do a little bit more highlighting. Patty, what are you up to today? Having some fun? So I'm going in and I'm doing kind of a stronger highlight with just the glow. Now, I'm going to turn that off. And I'm going to do Love and Glow. I always tell you guys that you can mix the blush and the Love together. Our blush does bloom. And so I will go in and I'm going to do my 2 drops, bam, bam, of blush. And I'm using the soft rose blush. And then I'm going to go in and do a drop of Love. So it's just going to be a nice little, I don't even want to say shimmer, just a nice little luminosity that will grab on to my blush, and then you'll see it when I apply it. Hey, Nancy, afternoon, how are you? So I've already applied the glow underneath my eyes, and look how nice and highlighted that is. And that's all you see right now. So it did give me some coverage as well, but it's very nice, natural highlight. If you spray too much, it would look a little crazy because it would be way too light. So now I'm going to go in and I'm going to do the blush. I make my movement first. Pulling back on my trigger. And I just switch back to each side. Since I'm concentrating just on one area, I'm giving a little, dry time in between. If I was going all the way around the face, you're spraying so lightly that there's no dry time needed, because by the time when you're spraying so lightly and you're making that pass, you don't have as much, it'll dry instantly because you are pulling light. But when you're doing cheeks or blush, things like that, you're going to need a little extra time there. All right. So now I'm like, what do I do now? I think I'll do the Ultra foundation, and I'm going to apply that on top of my glow, on top of my blush. Now, I already had some coverage with all of that, and so mainly what I'll be doing is just using it to kind of blend that together. So I can start on one side of my face, wherever you decide, and start making... No, babe, we need to get you dressed first, okay? No. So I'm going to start making my passes. You can help me at the 4. My little coworker wants to help me, so we'll get her back out at the 4 to help. So I'm going to go in, keep making those passes, and that is how I get the coverage. It's not by pulling back more on the trigger to release more makeup. It's about going back to make those passes. And you only have to do that coverage, or you only have to make those passes where you need coverage. If I don't need as much on my forehead, or, wherever, like if my forehead's okay, I don't have to really do that many passes. I can just make a couple and then I'm good. I'm going to go down my neck. But see how nice blended the blush is. It still has that luminosity to it since we added Love. I still have my highlight with Glow. I'm not going to go on top of that too much because I do want that highlight. And that's all I need. I have the coverage that I want. And, you know, by making those passes, I still am highlighted under the eyes, and then my blush is blended in. I'm now going to take the Nude and Naughty palette. I already did some glow in my brow, like on my brow bone. And so I'm going to take a blending brush like this one. And what color do I want to use? I'm just going to do a natural color. So I'm going to go with a medium brown. And I probably want to get a mirror for this. Well, I'll use this one. And I'm just going to go right on the lid. I'm not even going up as much on the, like above the crease. And we're going to have a special guest on the 4 o'clock. She's getting dressed now. So I didn't blend it as much. We had that discussion on hooded eyes. So I just kept it here. Very neutral. And then I can add the, you know, add mascara, add some eyeliner. Don't even have to add eyeliner. I can just go ahead and curl the lashes. Curling the lashes makes a huge difference. I could go in and curl the lash to open up the eyes. I mean, look at that. That opens up the eyes. And curl that. And then now I'm going to finish. I'll finish with, because I do want, Renee used, I'm trying to think which one she used. She used one with, was it blackberry she used with the lip jelly? She used blackberry with lip jelly. So I think I'm going to use something like that, but now I'm going to use Ballet Pink. And hey, Candy, how are you? Good to see you. I should have used like the bright pink. Oh, maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll do, because I love that look that she had with that blackberry, but maybe I'll do I have the pink one? Oh no, I might not have it. I'll have to check some other out. Maybe I'll do the blackberry. Oh, wait, no, poop. Some of them I think are upside down. Wait. Yeah, I have Naughty Pink, which will match my shirt. And then I'll do that with the lip jelly, which will be beautiful. And then, so we'll finish that up. We're going to start again at the 4 o'clock, where we'll go through everything. We're going to go through the makeup. We're going to go through everything. Yes. We can go through anything and everything you have questions on. We'll even do some contouring. We can do, I'll do contouring. Well, let me get this out too, so I don't forget. I'll do contouring with airbrush. So we can do that. Put this here so I don't forget. And we'll definitely go through all of that fun. But I really like that lip that she did with the lip liner and just the lip jelly. It shows you how versatile all of our products can be. And so and maybe I'll do a fun color eyeliner. I don't know. All right, guys. We'll see you back here at the 4 o'clock. Not this one here. This is going to be my helper at the 4 o'clock. Are you going to help me airbrush? All right. So she's going to help, and we will say hi to everybody. Say hi. You can't be shy if you're going to help me. Hello, everybody. All right, guys. I'll see you back here at 4. All right. Bye for now.